With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
Griffin. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A first down carry here for Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
2nd and 5.
They go to Johnson again. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They go play action with Griffin on the move to his left.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1.
Griffin going to give to Johnson.
Down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Robinson up the middle.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 8.
To throw is RG3.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Griffin.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Touchdown!
Justin Jefferson.
38 yards.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.